Hey guys, Jake here, and welcome to a new Let's Play on this channel, Sid Meier's Pirates for the iPad. So let's hop right into it and start a new game. This shows the beginnings of our hero. So we can see he was very rich, and then something bad happens. So I guess he escaped, our hero, and his whole family was taken to prison. Alright, 10 years later. Now our hero is a full-grown man. Alright, here we go. Seeking passage to the New World, you inquire at the public house. If ye be looking for a passage to the Americas, ye can sign up here. Alright, here we go. We're gonna... Let's name our character Jake, not all caps. Okay, Jake. Okay. We're gonna start off on Apprentice because every time in this game, you divide the loot. You can, you can make it so your difficulty goes up, and that's what we're gonna do. So as the game goes on, it'll get more and more difficult. And there's different skills you can have. Skill at fencing, which improves your quickness and reflexes during sword fighting, which could be useful. Skill at gunnery improves your aim and accuracy during ship battles. Once again, could be useful. Skill at navigation improves your seamanship and helps in sailing against the wind. This is nice because you have to go with the wind in this game, and if you go against it, your ship goes very slow, and this will help, speed that up. Skill at medicine improves your health and extends your career as a pirate, and wit and charm, very useful when romancing the lovely local governor's daughters. This skill, I think, is the least useful because you can win over the governor's daughters without this, and it doesn't really make a difference. So, I'm going to go with skill at medicine, simply because it improves the health of my pirate and extends his career, because once you get to a certain point, your pirate pretty much retires or dies because of his health, and this will extend your game. So I'm going to go with medicine. And start date. In the PC version, there's multiple start dates, but in this game, there's only one, and it's the Buccaneer Heroes. Yep, Jake, Apprentice, Skill in Medicine, and Buccaneer Heroes. Let's go. You need to sign on as part of a crew. The captains at yonder tables will gladly. There are French, Spanish, Dutch, and English. Alright, now this is who you pretty much start out the game with. It doesn't, you can switch sides you can help whoever you want once you actually get in the game. But the four are the English. They have 8 cities. The Dutch, they have the least. They have 3 cities. The French, they have 8 cities. And the Spanish, they have 21. Now, but the thing I've noticed in this game is even though the Dutch don't have a lot, those cities that they do have are very wealthy. And the Spanish, since they have a lot, their settlements aren't very wealthy. I usually go with the French, but I think for this one, we're going to start with the underdog and go with the Dutch here. Welcome aboard, Mr. Jake. We sail with the tide. Alright. We're just going to skip this video. Basically what it is the pirate, he takes over as captain of the ship because there's a mutiny, and so now we're pirates and we're out in the game. As you can see where I'm putting my finger down. That's how you steer your ship. You can put full sails, half sails. Yeah, it's really so you can go into these ports. Let's go into Curacao. It's a Dutch trading post, population 2,600, and it's clean and prosperous. Now, if a trading post or like a settlement is like prosperous, that means items with the merchant will sell for a lot of gold. You can see that there. So once you get like loot, I would come to the prosperous settlements because, you know. So first, always go talk to the governor, see what he has to say. We are at war with the evil Spanish and the slimy French. I am pleased to offer you a letter of marque with which authorizes you to plunder and sink the ships of our enemies. I see they're at war with the Spanish, and Porto Cabello is right down below us. Nice. Till next time, Mr. Jake. And as you do things for a certain nation, rise through their ranks, it'll just help you more in the end game, like, because you're given titles like Count, Duke, and the more you do for each nation, the better your title. So let's head down to the tavern. This is where a lot of stuff happens. As you can see, there's a lot of people we can talk to. If you talk to these pirates over here, it says, the locals are mostly content, yet an eager band of 18 men offers to join your current crew of 40. Welcome aboard, mates. This is basically where you get most of your crew, other than plundering ships. Marquis de la Montalban, who wronged your family, has built a mighty fortress deep in the jungle. You must complete these 15 quests to reveal the location of his hideout. Alright, so we have to do these 15 things to find Montalban. So we have to capture a ship, which should be fairly easy. It's rumored that a skilled cooper on board the Nuestra Senora de Madrid, I believe she's a Spanish pinnacle bound for Curacao, the barmaid whispers. Alright. The shipwright in Maracaibo, I'm going to mess up a lot of these names, can upgrade your ship with copper plating if you like. Your ship will turn more quickly. Okay. Alright, that's all we have here. Let's leave town and go find a ship to capture. Oh, there we go. A Spanish bark. Alright, now we have multiple shots here. We can use round shot, grape shot, and chain shot. Chain shot pretty much ruins their sails. Round shot basically just does damage on the hull. And round shot, or grape shot, ruins their crew, like the amount of crew they have. So actually, we're going to go in here, and what you can do is you can ram them, so you can start a sword fight. But they were obviously scared of me, so they surrendered. And 10 sailors want to join our crew. Welcome aboard, lads. And we got some good food and luxuries. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all and keep the ship. You can choose either to keep it or sink her. We're going to keep her. And we're going to go right back into town. We went right out, right back. So you can see here, if we go back to the merchant, look at how much the spice and luxuries sell for. We sell those and we make a good amount of money. And now we can go to the shipwright and actually sell this ship, and we made some money doing that. So I say we go along the coast, see any Spanish ships that we could plunder. Ooh, a Spanish smuggler. Oh, this is the pinnacle the lady talked about that has the Cooper, I think it was. I'm not sure. I forget what it was called, but oh, he's trying to run away. Yeah. Usually when ships are smaller than you and they don't want to fight, they will run away from battle. So let's see if we can chase this guy down. He seems to be running into an island. I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, it seems this one's going to get away from us. Let's see if we can... Yep, there you go. Alright, so we missed out on that. Oh, a trade galleon. Trade galleons are good because they're usually easy to take, and I'm actually going to ram it so I can show you guys the sword battles. But trade galleons are nice because they usually have a lot of goods or spices, things of that nature, because, well, they're trade ships. So we're just going to get in here, fire a grape shot really close, just to get their crew down a little bit, and we crash, and they surrendered too. Wow. I guess we're pretty scary. 7 crew, welcome aboard, lads. We'll keep her. Now look at all that good in foods. This is why you want to attack trade ships, because they're easy targets. We're going to go back to Curacao and consult with the shipwright. Let's get our ship repaired, and let's get, I don't know. Yeah, let's get the better sails and trade with the merchant. We'll sell these goods, which is very nice, very good. See, we made even more money, and we will visit the tavern. 6 men, welcome aboard, lads. Always get more crew, they always help. Alright, we finished that quest. Now what's the next one? Defeat a top 10 pirate. Now that will be a little bit more difficult to do. Let's talk to the barmaid. Oh, Stead Bonnet, the 5th most notorious pirate, is near the city of Rio de la Hacha. He's known to carry over 4,100 gold doubloons. Wow. And he's actually very near us. We might have to think about that. The governor's daughter, they say she's a real beauty. Well, we will have to meet her later. Let's go talk to the governor, see what he has to say about us capturing 2 Spanish ships. And we're promoted to the rank of captain. There we go. And as you can see, my uniform is looking even better, more spiffy. And the governor's beautiful daughter, my Mr. Jake, you are quite a handsome young ruffian. Perhaps when you have achieved the rank of baron, you can escort me to the grand ball. Well, we will have to be back to do that. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, I think we've had a very successful video so far. We started our journey and started sailing with the Dutch. In the next episode, we will continue messing with the Spanish and exploring more regions of the Caribbean. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later.